Good morning from Monaco. Woke up super early to be the first one at the hop on hop off. Now, a lot of people are gonna say that it's not worth it, but I think it is super worth it, especially if you don't have a bus ticket because it will literally take you around everywhere without having to transfer from bus to bus. On hop on hop off, and it is extreme. I think whoever did not make it into Formula One is now a hop on hop off driver. It has a stop basically right in front of the casino, so it's really easy to get around and find it because Monaco is pretty small. This is like a park in front of the casino. On my right side, we have the Metropole Mall, but we walked around to find some cute bakery. Found this one. Some people were sitting outside. It has an outside seating and an inside seating. Both are really, really cute. And when you go inside, there's a bunch of pastries and cakes, and it's so hard to decide what you want. Yeah, honestly, I should have gone with the eclair, but I went with something that I'm familiar with and I haven't had in a long time. This is the name of the cafe. It was okay. Like, my mom had this like custard pastry thing. It was a little dry, and mine was also not freshly made today. It was like the chocolate with kind of like a custard filling inside. It was a little stale, but I still ate it. You can see the vanilla beans and the custard. Yum. And here's the receipt and how much everything costed. Cappuccino was 6 and the total was 31 euros. And I think we ordered a lot of things, so not too bad. And look, grapes in the wild, and no one is stealing them. But look at this stunning view. I will not shut up about the view here because it is amazing. Anywhere you go, you got a nice view. Like, people actually fortunate enough to live here, and there's free public restrooms all over the country. So I'm trying to get down to the bottom and found these little hidden steps. And we're gonna go down. And the architecture and the balconies, so much detail in it. Found this Japanese garden, which was a big part of it was under construction, as you can see on the right side. That's okay, I'm still walking around it. It was so nice in there. It was quiet and peaceful. I think I think I know that pretty much everyone in here is a tourist. I did not see any locals or hear any locals in here. Super nice. It really makes me want to go to Japan. Like, should that be my next destination? Ooh, so tempting, but it is so nice in here. All of Monaco is so nice. It's so clean. It has to be like the cleanest country I've ever been to. And I say country because it's not a city, it's a country, but you can walk the entire country in one day. And there's a lot of stairs too, so you can go all the way up to hill. Like, the houses are layered in hills, but there's also secret hidden elevators that you can take, which I think only the locals know about, or someone who's been here a few times. But it is so safe. There's police everywhere, and there's also undercover police, and there's cameras everywhere, so it's like one place that you never have to like worry about getting pickpocketed. So that's very nice here. And of course, if you're a Formula One fan, then this is a dream place to come because you're gonna see something F1 related and everywhere, like this monument from the 22nd Monaco Grand Prix. This is a Mercedes, and we went back to the castle using the hop on hop off because when you go on the bus, you kind of have to transition from one bus line to another, and here we just walked around a little bit. Grace Kelly is buried here. The palace is going to be open from 10 a.m. and the guard change is going to be at 11:55, so tomorrow we're going to have to come back. Currently it's 5:05. A lot of tourists are gone. Earlier it was super busy. A lot of people get on a hop on hop off and then get off here. The palace is also a museum that I'm gonna come back tomorrow. However, only half of the palace is a museum, or maybe not the half, like a small part, and the other one is still a residency for the current prince. And this was Prince Rainier the Third. And he lived from 1923 to 2005. And look at this view. Wow. There's free public restrooms in like parks, so that is a good thing. The palace is up there, and we just came from here and walking all the way down. Nice. Gorgeous. At Planet Pasta, saw a lot of people sitting here, so I thought it was good. We sat down. Prices are okay, but honestly, the worst pasta, it's a carbonara pasta of my life. At Planet Pasta, just a random location we found, and this is a Monaco drink. It's beer with something and a little bit of grenadine. Did she also say lemonade?
Yes.
Grenadine and lemonade.
Kind of weird.
It's a little weird, but I'm loving it.
It's not like a Belgian beer, kind of like a sweet beer.
It's not sweet like a cherry beer.
Yeah.
It's very lightly sweet. I'm actually really liking it. It's very light too. Here's my carbonara. I could not wait. I dug in. A little bit cold. And this is the salmon pasta.
Tagliolini.
I also tried the salmon pasta, and there was like a bucket of salt on it. Honestly, it tasted like canned fish, which, I don't mind, but you can really tell in my face that I was not loving it. And like the carbonara just had straight up cold raw egg yolks. For this much money, I was expecting more, and Monaco is heavily influenced on Italian food, so this was very disappointing. I'm gonna end this video here. Oh, look how pretty. It's very pretty, but haven't had luck with food. The salmon pasta was good. Mine was just straight up cold egg yolks, but the bacon was tasty. So that was it. We have a few more days here, and then I'm just gonna put them all together. Good night. Nice. Gorgeous.